She going shopping, whoa, I'm running out of options. Yeah, running out of options. Put them up for
Yo, yo, yo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the official BPM breakfast show. What is going on? This show is designed to give you something positive to start your day. All right. And this week is self-image week. Okay. So today is self-image day 1. So for you to have, before we get into it, for you to have the biggest and best experience from this week, what I want everyone to do is just really get yourself involved, like really actually take the information that I'm going to give you right now and don't just accept it, don't just reject it, but play around with it just for 5 days. Just do some thinking. Okay. Just do some thinking. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read out some stuff, because now this when you embark on this journey of consistently shifting your self-image, it's a never-ending process. Okay. It's a never-ending process. Let me know if you're watching this live or if you're watching this on the replay. Yeah, so let me know. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read out some stuff, and I want you to pay attention. And as promised, I'm going to give you some daily actions to take with regards to shifting your self-image. Okay. Put ready in the chat if you're ready. Here we go. Throughout the ages, the winners have referred to a place within each of us called the higher self. That place where an image of perfection exists that is continually attempting to express itself. So the goal of this week is to basically pull more out of that inner perfection within us and express more of it. This higher self persistently sends stimulating and upbeat messages to our consciousness, messages that are meant to protect our integrity and wholeness as creative beings. Messages coming from the heart always have a complete disregard for the facts or surrounding circumstances in our lives. Unfortunately, 99 out of every 100 people misread the signals they are constantly receiving. Rather than viewing these images with their inner eye of understanding and seeing them as truly unique pictures, that are packed with power, possibility, and promise, these images are considered idle wishes, ridiculous fantasies, or daydreams. Okay, let me read on. Science and psychology have isolated the one prime cause for success or failure in life. It is the hidden self-image that you have of yourself. It controls your mind just as surely as your mind controls your heartbeat. To remake your hidden self-image for success and fulfillment is to remake your entire life. Remember I mentioned last week about trying to change the reflection in the mirror without changing this yourself is insanity, right? You have to change the inside to change the outside. Your success in any undertaking will never be greater than the image you have of yourself. Your self-image is your own conception of the sort of person you are. It determines what you believe and what you are able to accomplish. Get this. People are trying to desperately change their end result. The results in their lives will be determined by their actions, and their actions are continually being motivated by their self-image. So today's task is, because you have to understand well, how do I know what my self-image is like right now? How do I know how, where I'm at? Bob Proctor says there's two things you need to know. You need to know where you are and where you want to go. So how do I know where I'm at? Well, I want you to put down some areas in your life. Let's maybe talk about your health and fitness. Put health and fitness. Where are you? How do you feel about your progress in that area? Put relationships, intimate relationships, business relationships, social relationships, and then income. Where are you with regards to your current income? And then lifestyle. Are you doing really what you want to do? Because there's a lot of people that maybe their income's quite high, but they're time poor. Lifestyle. I think those are the main areas of your life. Look at the areas of your life. And I want you to be honest with yourself, because the first step in day one is called self-inventory. When you go to a shopping mall, yes, okay, it's great to know where you want to go. But when you walk inside the shopping mall, what's the first thing you look for when you get to that map? Where am I? Without knowing where you are right now, you won't know which direction to go and you won't know where to start heading to get to where you want to be. So yes, it's important to think about where you want to go. And we're going to talk about that on day 2. But day 1, it's self-inventory day. It's being honest. It's having those tough conversations in the mirror and taking a look at your life right now. So number 1, the first step is to write down where you are right now in the results in your life. Also, I want you to do this. I want you to write down the people that programmed you to be that way. Write down the people that you were around before you got into this information. Who were you around? What were their results like? What were their results like? Who were you around? What habits do you have? What do you put into your mindset? Okay, you need to know this. What habits you have, what you think of yourself. Maybe write down a description of what you currently think of yourself, where you're at. You need to know this. This is probably the most difficult part. Admitting where you're at and accepting it. You need to say, listen, this is where I'm at. The first step to changing your problem is first admitting you got a problem that needs changing. So that's day 1 task, self-image. What did it say? It says this. It says, your success in any undertaking will never be greater than the image you have of yourself. But to defeat the enemy, you have to know the enemy. And day 1 is all about knowing the enemy. Do you know where you are? Do you know why you are where you are? Take a look at your surroundings. You need to take a look at what's going on in your life. What your environment is like right now. The people that you're hanging around right now. Make a list of the people that you are hanging around right now most. Who you are talking to the most. What habits you have. Good habits, bad habits. Write everything down about yourself. I want you to get an A4 piece of paper and just you're on there. Everything about you is on that page. Okay. That's step number 1. And that has been day number 1 for self-image. Don't forget, we've got the website launching soon. Okay, with the stuff coming. We've got a lot of stuff coming. I'm excited. And yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, we do have a Facebook group. Please head over to Facebook, type in The Official BPM, and we'd gladly see you in there. And we want to grow this community. The vision is to impact 1 billion lives. And I'm excited for this week. Let me know in the chat what you've learned. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great day. Do your homework.